leave! You're 7-0! Just, just fucking leave. This is LeBlanc. What? Saya there. Just fucking leave, man! Oh, she's going for it! She's fucking going for it, dude! What is going on, Stalker? Welcome back to yet another video. Now let me ask you a quick question here. When you're in a lower elo like Bronze 4, and you've got really difficult objectives like Dragon and Baron and Rift Herald to take care of, what is the best way to make sure that your team can secure those objectives? 2 smites on one team. 2 smites on one team. Do you know what's better than 2 smites in a game? 3 smites in a game. Do you know what's better than 3 smites in a game? Okay, you kind of get where I'm going with this, right? There's 4 smites in this game. This is a Bronze 4 game on NA. 4 people in the entire game have smite. I don't know why. It almost looks like they've planned this out, but this is in fact a ranked solo queue game. So, so I looked at the comments of the last video. There's a couple things I want to touch on as we get into this, as both teams kind of work their way. I mean, they're trying to go for this invade, but it looks like Kane's going for the red buff. But it seems like you guys like the not too long but fleshed out Bronze Spectates games, which is, I'm totally down for. Everybody knows that the best kind of bra is one that's full, or if you're an ass man, the best kind of underwear is one that's full. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but anyway, we want some full juicy Bronze Spectates action. As well as that, somebody said in the comment section, the last one that I did about a week ago, that they would like me to try and cast both a professional game and also a Bronze Spectates game at the same time, and just check on each one in 5-minute intervals. So maybe do like 5 minutes of pro play spectating and then 5 minutes of bronze game spectating and switch it back and forth. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we'll see how it is. But anyway, let's actually get properly into this game. So despite the fact that these guys have smite, you know, I've seen people run smite mid before. I think it was like Veigar used to run smite mid. And the basis behind that was that he could drop his E onto, not his E, sorry, his W, his Dark Matter onto one of these Raptor camps. And if he was holding the Hunter's Talisman, it would actually give him a lot of health back. So it was really useful for sustaining in lane. Okay, that was a nice little playful trickster. But I don't think this is quite what this Fizz is doing. Not quite the plan that this Fizz has. So that's going to be first blood coming out onto that LeBlanc there. I think LeBlanc has been reverted at this point, right? Yeah, so I'm going to play some LeBlanc. I absolutely adored old LeBlanc, and ever since her rework, I haven't been able to play her. I just don't understand how she plays. LeBlanc was always one of those champions that you get like 40 CS in 30 minutes, but still get like 20 kills, like right here, for instance. So LeBlanc is 2-0 going into this at 3 minutes. She goes for the level 3 roam top, picking up that Maokai as well. Jesus Christ, okay, fair enough. So in terms of like teams, we've got a pretty squishy blue side. We've got some decent damage mitigation here though, apart from right there where Xayah gets absolutely clapped by the Jhin, but she's got her ulti to get away from any major like bursts of damage. She's got Taric as well. As long as Taric is on point with those like ultis, they should be fine. Xin Zhao has got his ulti to back away. Taric, you might want to run, or is that a bait? I can't tell if it's a bait or not. I think it might just be baiting the Xin Zhao. Okay, he's not going to be able to get that pick off. He's not going to get it. Kane's coming in though. He's going in for that W. He's going to all get the Q, and he's probably dead as well. Why didn't he just W? Did he have W up? Did Kane have W up and he just didn't try and hit it? That was like the freest W. He's got W. Just W, dude. You would have done enough. Instead of walking under tower and taking 3 hits, man, come on. So yeah, there is a lot of damage mitigation on blue side. Taric's got his ulti, Xayah's got her ulti to mitigate like burst. LeBlanc, her clone will proc when she's low health, and that can actually like mitigate a little bit of damage. I don't know if they've changed that since they reverted a rework, but you used to be able to dodge damage, like kind of like Shaco's clone. If you timed it well enough, you could stop a burst hitting you or anything like that. Xin Zhao, yeah, he's got his ulti to like stop range damage coming in on him if he drops it. And Teemo has just got that global taunt, so I mean, nobody really cares what Teemo's doing because he's probably just gonna split push and put down mushrooms anyway. So, but generally speaking, Fizz into LeBlanc should be a pretty free lane for Fizz once he hits 6, although she's kind of a little bit ahead, so this might be a bit of an issue. As long as he can dodge like the the E, or even if he doesn't dodge the E, drops in a playful trickster when it's about to land, he should be fine. I have played LeBlanc against Fizz, and it's never a fun lane. But LeBlanc has the habit of, both of these characters have this habit of like not really farming. They always go for the kills at every given moment. Like, if they hit level 6, they'll go for the fight, and then if they manage to get the kill, they'll go back, they'll get items, they'll come back to lane, and then they'll burst and one-shot the enemy laner again, and then rinse and repeat until they have 30 kills, and that's pretty much it. So, yeah. That's going to be a kill coming on to Kane there. He went in for that 2v2, but, you know, Fizz was not interested in going for that. Now, LeBlanc is level 6, so she is going to be hitting out with some fat damage. Now she's got that old ulti coming out. It's going to be mimicking. I don't know, have they changed it so that it doesn't silence? What's their passive now? They must have got rid of the silence. Yeah, they did definitely. That was like the most overpowered thing of the whole kit. And I think that was why they reworked her before. So it used to be that if you dropped a Q and then, dropped a Q and then hit with a W or hit with an E or hit with the ulti, what it would do was it would deal a lot of burst damage, but then also silence the enemy so that they couldn't respond. So if you just wanted to poke, you just W in, Q R, and then W back, and the enemy has legitimately no way of countering your damage. So anyway, right, LeBlanc's coming in here. He's going to try and get onto the Jhin, misses the ethereal chains. Gets the ulti onto the Soraka though. Kind of ruins that gank a little bit though. Doesn't really get much out of it. Saya is pretty low though. Jhin isn't 6 though, so he's not going to be able to get the curtain call coming out though. Soraka, woo, kind of playing with fire with that LeBlanc though. LeBlanc hasn't got a lot of mana though, so she should be fine. Fizz is coming in though. He's not got 6. Like, he's barely got the damage to actually do anything to this LeBlanc here. We got people coming in though. Jin's going for it. There's just nothing happening here, man. The red side are doing nothing, dude. Come on. Come on, boys. You can do this. Boom. W goes down. And they're going to have to back off because they have, like, genuinely no damage. Nobody is level 6. Nobody is level 6, man. That is so frustrating, dude. There could have been a good fight there if anybody was 6. That would have been definitely, like, Pick City. There's, like, a lot of action on bot lane, even though it's only, like, a couple minutes into the game. Like, Zinzao has been here, like, bot lane, maybe, like, 3 times already. He is definitely eager to try and make something happen there. In terms of top lane, though, Maokai's actually farming, like, hell well against Teemo. He's actually, like, out-farming Teemo, despite the fact that he has died already. So, I don't know what's happened there. That's definitely not how I would expect that lane to go. I mean, obviously, like, you know, as it gets a little bit later into the game, Maokai's going to care less and less about the Teemo burst and, like, about the Teemo poke. But I don't know, maybe it's because he's gone for the support item is why Teemo is not particularly optimal right now. He's gone for the Frostfang. Does that, like, hold on. Wait, no, why would you buy that? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And he's upgraded it into Remnants of the Watchers. What are you doing, Teemo? See, with an ancient coin, I don't know if they nerfed it, but I can understand it, I guess. Like, but if you get minions, it resets the cooldown of Bandit or of the auto attack on it to get the money from, like, so he's got 50 gold in 9 minutes because he's been getting CS. Like, this only works if you're not farming. This is the only way that this item works. It's the only way to do it. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Fucking Teemos, man. Fucking bronze Teemos, man. What are they like, dude? Fucking bronze Teemo. We need Taric to get like a Gnasher's Tooth now. We need to balance out the bot lane and the top lane. He's got Smite. I don't understand anything that this Teemo is doing, dude. I am so confused. And also, like, so Teemo is running Grasp. Teemo's running Grasp, Smite, and Remnant of the Watchers. Maokai's, like, got Comet instead of, like, something like Aftershock or something. It's just top lane is top lane is confusing. Top lane is so confusing for me right now. I don't understand it. Maybe I just don't need to. Alright, we got the ulti going down on bot lane here. Taric is going in on this. Xayah doesn't have anything up though. Soraka's like looking like a tanky boy right now. She's got her Eye of the Watchers coming off, and yeah, she's got, like, I don't think she's in any real danger of getting popped here. We got Xayah getting rooted by the Jhin W. Taric's coming in, trying to do a little bit of pressure, put a little bit of pressure down, push them back. And I don't really know. It depends. Like, I'd say if it's an ulti versus ulti fight, that, you know, Xayah and Taric probably would win that all in. But, you know, they've both got Ignite, so it's kind of like a little bit of a waste, I suppose. I mean, I don't know if it is a waste, but it's gonna hurt the laning. And Taric has got no way of running away right now because he hasn't got flash. He's got exhaust. He's gonna pop exhaust just before he dies. Okay, no, he didn't. He just died anyway. And Xayah hasn't got heal, so they really need to hope that they burst them down or they will get out sustained. And that's just how these fights are gonna go. Jhin has got curtain call up, so if he wants to drop the curtain call right now, that would be perfect. Drop the curtain call. Jhin, drop the curtain call. Jhin, drop the curtain. Like, what? What? You didn't need to do any of that. Okay, you got her, at least. You got her. You had to pop the flash, but at least you got her. Now you're all walking into LeBlanc. Someone's gonna die here, no problem. Oh, the silence from Soraka. Pushing her back. Oh, no, it's gonna be Jhin. It's gonna be Jhin that dies here. LeBlanc juking back. She's gonna try and go for this double at the very least. She's gonna have her W up right now. Ethereal Chains on it, Fizz. Fizz probably doesn't have Playful Trickster up. That's going to be the Q dropping off there. She's now got the Sigil and Malice on him. So if she can get one more... Oh, it's going to run out. Oh, she goes to the W as the Playful Trickster comes out. Holy moly. Soraka's got no mana, though. So she's going to have to be careful here. I think LeBlanc still wants this, man. She still wants it. She's got a Distortion over the wall. She's still going for that Fizz. Or she's turning back. She can't decide, dude. She honestly can't decide who she wants. The ward gets dropped in that. It's going to get vision, though. They know she's still there. LeBlanc ain't giving up, though. She's gonna end up getting killed in this. I swear to God. LeBlanc is going to die for this shit. What are you doing? Just leave. You're 7-0. Just fucking leave. This is LeBlanc. Why is Xayah there? Why is Xayah behind the tower, dude? What? Just fucking leave, man. Oh, she's going for it! She's fucking going for it, dude! What the fuck is she doing? That's gonna be shut down. I'm actually crying, man. I'm actually fucking crying. What? Why? Why? She's got like... 200 HP. She's got 200 HP, but she can tank this, dude. 260 HP. This is probably like, it was probably around this moment where she realized that she'd severely fucked up. This actually might be the pinpoint moment where she realizes she's fucked up. So she goes for the distortion. Ah, she doesn't manage to get out though. Well, oh, good game so far. I mean, you know, LeBlanc is incredibly fed. LeBlanc is so fed. She is, like, off the chains fed. But at least she, like, you know, at least she's, like, doing stuff like that. Oh, I'm actually so tilted. Going in on this. The stun misses. Oh, that's going to be the pop. Taric gets popped there. Xayah has got her ulti up. She doesn't use it. She's just going to get killed. Double kill there. Wish goes down from Soraka. Just to make sure that our boy's going to be fine. Yeah, the ulti could have come out there. I don't think it would have saved her necessarily. But Kayn didn't have Umbral Trespass, so might have been okay actually. But yeah, LeBlanc is kind of unchained ever so slightly right now. You know, generally when I play LeBlanc, man, my CS is always terrible. But this guy's CS is probably better than mine, in all honesty. Oh, yep, oh, missing everything. But wait, is that gonna be a kill on Fit? If she goes in and he has Q up, he might win that fight. He's got Playful Trickster up now. LeBlanc's gonna go for it. We know she's gonna go for it. Oh! Oh, into the Kayn! The juke into the... Oh, the bait, dude. The bait into the Kayn. That is a nice little Fizz play there. It might not be intentional because he might not have been watching the map, but... Alright, so we're like pretty much 17 minutes into this game. And just like a lot of the things going on are ever so slightly confusing. Fizz... He's like, he's 0-3, he's not got a lot of CS, but he's gone for the Proto Belt, the Proto Belt rush first item. He drops the Ignite onto the clone of LeBlanc there. I feel like he's killing a lot of his damage with that Proto Belt. Now, I don't really play Fizz that much, but I'm pretty sure you should be like rushing Sheen and then going for like Lich Bane or something first. It's a little bit confusing. Teemo has gone for just, I don't even understand any of this. I think he's going for the Haunting Guys next into the Leandri's Torment. Just like, just a lot of confusion going on, man. I mean, like, Maokai is pretty much having zero issues here top lane. He's got himself that Spectre's kill, which, given the fact that Teemo has zero damage because he hasn't got any penetration, is going to be, like, easy peasy. And we're just getting picks here and there from both teams. Like, Kane's got himself the Duskblade. Jen's got himself Rapid Fire. But yeah, Teemo is really... he's not doing anything with that smite. I don't know if he got smite to just help him CS or whatnot, but Fizz also just, she literally threw out an ethereal chain, Fizz, and you continued to chase the wrong cone. Please, dude. That's twice in a row you've been fooled by that. And that one was a free one. She threw out the ethereal chains, man. You could have seen that one coming. So I'm hoping that we're kind of coming to the point in the game where we might be seeing some Baron fights here. It looks like they're all trying to like set up for Baron. If there's one thing I love about Bronzeo, it is the Baron attempts. I love the Baron attempts, man. They're the best part about all of this. They're the most fun. The most things happen at Baron. There's always chaos. You never know who's gonna get it. Team, like, you might think, alright, red team are looking pretty good right now. Kane's got 23 kills, or, you know, LeBlanc's got 20 kills. But Baron can change all of that. So LeBlanc getting picked up there by the Kane. Kane is now 24 kills deep. He's almost full build. He's got one more item, and it looks like he's going to be building into the Guardian Angel off of that cloth armor there. LeBlanc, she is not quite so close to the full build here. We got the Silence going down the route as well, coming in from Soraka. We got a bunch of Chain CC going on at that Taric, although Jin somehow managed to miss the W onto him there. Kane going in on this Xayah. He does a lot of damage to her. Now he's failing to get out. The ulti coming down from Taric there. Is it going to be enough to try and save them, though? He is going back in. The Redemption is dropping. Chum the Waters comes down. W coming out there from the Jin. But the damage from Ciso and Trident going to be picking up that Taric. They're going in on this. They're going to be able to pick up this Sinzev as well. Kane barely living. Teemo's coming in, though. Teemo's coming in. He's going to pick up the Kane. And the Redemption goes down as well there. Best kill on the Teemo. This is ridiculous. LeBlanc gonna have a bit of a struggle here. She's definitely gonna feel a bit scared to go in, although maybe not, because the Twisted Advance should kind of put her off going in. She just double W's onto the Jin, and it does a lot of damage, man. That's why I like the old LeBlanc. Get QW, like, is a nice combo, man. I like it. I like it a lot, especially if you're sitting in a bush and a squishy comes walking up to you. Woo! QWR and then E or whatever, and then by the time your E is finished, you have enough up for your Q again. It does so much, man. I used to like play it a lot back in season 2, and that was season 2, season 3. I'm actually gonna have to really get into playing her again. I may actually get back into playing mid. The only thing I need to work on though is farming on her, because it's just terrible. Like, look at her CS. It's like 97 CS in 30 minutes. That is pretty much how I CS. But that's the thing with LeBlanc, man. You literally do not farm minions. You don't farm minions. You farm champions. Same with Kane though, apparently. So she's gonna get picked up there. The ulti from Maokai does go down though, and Fizz is gonna get the pick onto her. I'm surprised. Fizz has been picking up a lot of kills recently, but he's only got 5. But like in the last few fights, he's been like getting quite a few picks from just like the Seastone Trident, the burn damage afterwards, getting the damage out there. I guess Xayah didn't think that would be enough damage to kill her. Why she thought a 26 kill Kane wouldn't be able to burst her is kind of beyond me. Alright, this is maybe looking like it could be the end of the game here. It's a 3v5, or sorry, 3v4, because Fizz is coming down mid lane. But yeah, we've got a lot of decent stuff here. We got the ulti from Taric that could potentially save it. The stun from Taric actually going down onto that Jin. He's going to flash out though. The ulti coming out from LeBlanc is going to get the pick onto her. Redemption's going down. Another Redemption coming out there. They get the pick onto Soraka. Blue team are going for this. They're going to try their hardest here. Chum the Waters does come down, landing onto that Taric. Umbral Trespass goes onto that LeBlanc. Absolutely demolishes her. Teemo though, is it going to be enough? He's got the blind, but it is not going to be enough to stop him here. Xayah finally up now. She tries to get that Kane down. They have popped the GA. Meanwhile, Taric is duking it out 2v1 versus the Fizz versus the Maokai. They aren't going to be able to drop that Kane just yet. Xayah is very, very, very low, to the point Kane can just like one-tap her easily. Even Fizz can one-tap her. They're going to have to be careful here. That might be the game. It's going to be a 1v3, and I don't think Xayah has the damage mitigation or the damage to burst them before she gets burst. As well as that, they're just really tanky. She just walks straight into all 3 of them. That's going to be the ace. That's probably going to be the game. That's 1 tower. Here we go for the second one, and that is going to be GG, guys. That's another game. That's another Bronze Spectates, guys. Hope you did enjoy this one. If you did, feel free to drop a like on it, and I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to submit your bronze replays. Maybe you can get featured in one yourself. But regardless, guys, thanks very much. Take care. God, that Timo was telling. See you guys later.